Hello! Welcome back to Twin Drive, learning Cardfight Vanguard together, one deck at a time. Except today is a little bit different because I'm in Japan, and I have just come back from Daivangasai, the biggest Vanguard festival, and they're selling Festival Booster 2025 early over there. I got myself 8 boxes. Let's open them up, see if we can get anything good. So of course, Festival Booster is the annual set where they do a bunch of amazing reprints, as well as print some spicy new cards as well. This time around, it's Ace units, once per deck cards that have a unique skill that can only be activated once per game. So let's just open up our first box and see what we can get. Now, my apologies, probably not going to be able to edit this one very much since I'm literally in a hotel room right now, a cramped hotel room at that. But let's just take a look. Each pack got 3 cards. 1, 2, and immediately we get an Ace unit. Very nice. This is the Ace unit for Keter Sanctuary. All of the Ace units are pretty good, I would say. They're not like as bombastic once per game effects as like an Over Trigger, and neither should they be, but they're all pretty good, and you can slot them in. Of course, as a Dragon Empire main, I'm mostly looking for the Dragon Empire Ace unit, as well as the Plus reprints, because I started Vanguard with Divines. Whoa! Okay, hold that thought. This is the FFR of the new form of Virgila, looking absolutely incredible. This form is super powerful too. Very happy to get that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, as somebody who started Vanguard in Divines, it's, you know, been a little bit tricky, somewhat tricky, to get all of the staples that I need. So the fact that this set reprints a bunch of very useful cards, like Yuika, we got, Blaze Maiden Cindy, if you want to play Bavsaga, for example. I think Falkracia is in here. Even some of the Koro Koro cards are reprinted. So, very nice to see. Oh, this is a triple rare. Nice. Love to see it. But yeah, with only 3 cards per pack, you'd expect some good hits to be inbound. And the fact that you can get these early at Daivangasai is super cool, encouraging people to go. That's one of the reprints that I really needed, of course, were the Dual Nation cards. So, heck yes. For example, could always use more Revertices, forward and Revertices as a Dragon main. Keep it schmoovin'. More triggers. Ooh, okay, we got a Plus reprint here. For Brantgate and Dark States, it's the Dual Nation for that. Always nice to have. So yeah, just like a box that makes the game more accessible with these nice reprints, but also exciting new cards as well. Cool. Now, Daivangasai, this is my second time going, and I want to talk about it a little bit. Ooh, another reprint there. Because the first time I went was last year, and that was before I even started playing Vanguard. And to some extent, before I got really into the hobby of digital card games, as much as I am now anyway. So back then, I don't think I really fully appreciated it as much, because I was still mostly a digital card game player. That's 1 box down. But since then, not only have I gotten way more into Shadowverse Evolve, which was the reason why I was there in the first place last year, but I also got really into JP Vanguard, of course, due to the Vispo collab, and now I'm just into the game in general. So, I mean, I have Emma built, of course, from Vispo, I have Benny built, but I also have Vase Ruger built. So, this is like, I feel like, the first time I really get to fully appreciate being at an event like Daivangasai, and of course appreciating the Festival Booster as well, and all these reprints that I need for all the decks that I want to build. But yeah, Daivangasai is a super cool experience. If you didn't know, it's a massive card game festival held at Tokyo Big Sight pretty much every year. Whoa! Now that is nice. We like those. I'm still kind of reeling off the high of getting the full frame rare Virgila form That's already, as a dragon player, already a great get. Oh, and there he is! The DE Ace unit! That's the one I wanted! That's the one I wanted the most! Let's go, dude! We got it, we got it. But yes, Daivangasai, massive card game festival held in Tokyo Big Sight by Bushiroad. But weirdly enough, when I was there, I was actually able to see a couple of other non-Bushiroad card games there also. I think they have exhibitor spaces for non-Bushiroad card games too. So I was able to see... Yes, Cindy! Yes, man! Let's go. I was able to see... Gundam was there, which I thought was really surprising, since Gundam is kind of a big competitor for Bushiroad games at the moment. But also, Grand Archive was there, which is very surprising. A welcome surprise. I know that Grand Archive is making strides to break into the Japanese market. So very cool to see it there. And if you spent 15,000 yen at the store, you got a Hoshikawa Sara, the VTuber from Niji Sanji, as a foil card in Grand Archive. So I kind of did went for that. Of course, though, the main reason I was there was to pick up the Festival Booster and all of the Shadowverse Evolve merch that was on display. And not only that, but at this Daivangasai, they had a preview event. Whoa, look at this guy. Sick. They had a preview event for Shadowverse Worlds Beyond as well, which is the upcoming digital Shadowverse game that's a sequel to the original. Why is this one hard to open? Hello? 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 Okay, there you go. A sequel to the original coming out next month in June. And I was able to do the preview event for that and play the game a little bit finally, which was really exciting. And, you know, also there's the big tournament there as well and a bunch of side events. Very fun stuff. And it's just, like, very cool to be in a country, really, that has such a widespread and passionate card game culture, man. I mean, I think I have it pretty good as somebody who lives in Singapore and Jakarta. There's quite a few card game stores around, right? It's not like, for example, in some parts of the States where... Ooh, nice. Very nice, Replus. In some parts of the States that have, like, one card shop in a 5 bajillion mile radius, right? So there are card shops in Singapore and in Jakarta, and there's plenty of them, but... Oh, there's a Korokoro reprint. Nice. We got the baby. But even that is way behind than Japan, where you can literally go to any street corner and there's probably a card shop, and in that card shop there's probably like 5 to 10 people playing at any given day. So going to a festival like Daivangasai really hammers that home, where there's like literally thousands of people hanging out, playing card games. Oh, we got the new Alfred! Let's go! I don't personally play Keter, but I got friends who love Keter who are very excited about this kind of thing. I saw that they recently announced a new Minerva form too, so that's pretty cool. Excited for you guys. And there's Ford and Revertis. Let's go! Alright, so far so good, y'all. I don't know, it's been a long couple days. Going back and forth between, you know, Akihabara and the festival and all that. But hey, we got the Ace unit for Dark States. If you notice, like, even the text and the number on the top are colored differently too. Very sick. But yes, Daivangasai, very cool. The one thing that I'm kind of upset about, and this kind of happens every year, they limit the amount of product per person you can buy to try and avoid scalpers, but there's still scalpers, right? That's unfortunate. And they run out of stock pretty quickly still for a lot of the high-value stuff, too. That's a new... What is this? Is this like Virgilus Fred, but in Keter? I don't know who this guy is. Sorry, I don't read the manga. That's pretty cool, though. Anyway. That's a surprise. Who's that? But yes, I wish they would do something about the merch store situation, you know? Print more product. Like, even when I went today, it's a festival held over 2 days, right? And on the first day, it was not very hard getting the Daivangasai Fest boosters. But on the second day, by the time I got there, and I got there at like 11 a.m., around midday, and they open their doors at like 10 a.m. I get there like 11 or 12, and it was already sold out, man. And this is something that's supposed to last until the evening, right? And it's like tough. It's tough. Oh, cool. And I'm here opening it, right? Like, I want to open it. I want to play with the cards, dog. But I swear, there are some people who just buy the boxes, leave, and then immediately go and sell them off. It's kind of a bummer. I don't know. I mean, to some extent, that's a problem that all card games deal with, right? Nice. More dragon cards. We love to see it. Like, I understand that that's always going to be a thing in card games, but, like, you know. It's not even just the boosters and stuff. Like, the cosmetic acrylics and sleeves and supplies. This is great. Dual Nation card. Love to have it. It's like a plant guy, right? Heck yeah. And there's a Miyako Ruka from the anime announced to be a Stoicheia player with some fairy-looking stuff. Hey! The Keter Ace. Let's go. So maybe plants is back in fashion, dog. We'll have to see. Either that or fairies. I don't know. I'm still mostly a Shadowverse player. Shadowverse is still my main game. I do love Vanguard, though. So, as a new Vanguard player and a veteran Shadowverse player, I saw that and I'm like, is this Forestcraft? What is this? I'm confused. I'm confused. What are you saying to me right now? Stoicheia? It is funny that both Shadowverse and Vanguard have a... Whoa! Some of these cards are just sick looking, man. Both Shadowverse and Vanguard have a dragon class. So, like, I immediately knew which one to gravitate for each one. Play Dragon Empire in Vanguard and play Dragon Craft in Shadowverse. It's just that easy. And I never played Buddy Fight, but they're getting a set soon, right? In Vanguard. Do they have a dragon thing too? I would hope so. What's the nomenclature for Buddy Fight again? Is it Worlds? Dragon World? Is that a thing? Let me know in the comments. I'm a little busy to Google it right now. I'm opening these bags. Why is this so hard to open? Get in there! Ah! There you go. Dragon World. If Buddy Fight has Dragon World, maybe during the collab set I'll be playing that. All right. And the funny thing is, the Shadowverse Evolved Vanguard collab set is also happening soon in English, so I'll be able to play Kagero and Shadowverse Evolved soon too. By the way, I think that's going to be a really exciting set for Shadowverse Evolved because I have a feeling that a bunch of Vanguard fans are gonna want to try out Shadowverse when the Vanguard collab set comes out, but they did pre-restrict one card in Kagero before the set even came out, because Kagero, if you guys didn't know, is still good in the current Japanese meta all this time later. Yes, we got a Yuika dog! I'll actually only have 3 of these, so getting an extra one, I'll be happy with for sure. I don't know what your guys' opinions are on that, Kagero getting pre-restricted, because it's like, legitimately, even after all this time in the JP edition, it's still good. It's still good. Just like straight up Kagero deck is still playable in the JP meta. So like I was thinking that the Kagero pre-restrict is probably a good thing for the health of the game, and to let the other clans from the Vanguard collab have a bit more shine, right? Like Pale Moon and OTT. But I've heard mixed things. Some of my Vanguard friends, or some people I know who play Vanguard rather, they instantly got disinterested when they saw that Kagero got pre-restricted, because I guess they're Kagero fans, right? Hey, another Alfred, let's go, dude. But, so yeah, they canceled their pre-orders. But some other Vanguard people I know were like, yeah, good. It's good that Kagero got pre-restricted. We can't have Dote ruining every game. That's what they be saying. Can't have Dote ruining every game. So they're happy that Kagero got pre-restricted, and like me are hoping that it gives the other clans a chance to shine. But I don't know, let me know what you think. I'm pretty curious, because I'm coming at it from the Shadowverse Andy side, right? Whoa! The Lyrical Ace unit, it looks amazing. Yeah, I'm coming at it from the Shadowverse Andy side. So for me, I'm like, for the health of the game, probably best to pre-restrict, but I do understand that some people who are, Kagero mains and were only excited for the Vanguard set because of Kagero are a little disappointed. To be fair though, even with the pre-restrict on Kagero, I still think it's probably good. Another Teeter Ace, nice. Even with the pre-restrict, it's probably still playable. I wouldn't worry too much. But, I would like to see the other clans get more shine, right? Especially since Pale Moon plays really interestingly in Shadowverse Evolve. So, like, generally in Shadowverse Evolve, when something gets banished, or I guess the equivalent in Vanguard would be like a bind, another Alfred, let's go. It would be a bind. Like, you know how Vanguard, there's a lot of things that interact with bind? Like, if you bind something, you can still, call from it, or interact with it in some way. But generally in Shadowverse Evolve, once something is banished, it's like gone. But as far as I understand, maybe I'm remembering it incorrectly here, but I do remember something about Pale Moon and Shadowverse being able to interact with the Banish Zone, and I thought that was very interesting. That being the first time that happened. Let me double check that actually. See if I can find the details on that. But yeah, we got Mr. Blade. Nice. I actually fought somebody at Daivangasai who wanted to play a friendly with me, and they were playing MLB. So cool to see. Yeah, let me just double check that claim I made about Pale Moon using the Banish Zone. But yeah, I mean, I just thought that was so cool, like, it played interestingly, and then it just got completely overshadowed, like, entirely by Kagero, where Kagero just, like, does numbers. And I was like, oh, that's a bit of a shame, you know what I mean? That's what I think, anyway. Well, yeah, I hope you guys are excited for that. It's kind of the perfect crossover, right? As somebody who plays both games now, I'm personally really excited for it. It's funny, too, because I wasn't excited for it when it was announced in JP initially, because I didn't play Vanguard at the time. And I remember that was the announcement that got Chris, like, screaming and hopping up and down in his chair. Chris being Different Fight, I'm sure you guys know. Whoa! Brother! FFR Alfred as the last pack in that box. Let's go. But yeah, that announcement got Chris, like, hopping up and down in his chair, screaming. At the time, I didn't really get it. But, now as a person who plays Vanguard, I kind of get it. I'm pretty excited for the crossover set. It's going to be very interesting to have drive checks in Shadowverse Evolve. And yes, I am reading the Pale Moon cards right now on my other screen. And it does appear, indeed, that Pale Moon interacted with the Banish Zone, so would have been nice if that got some shine, right? Would have been nice, dog. Oh, another Lyrical Ace. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, still opening stuff up. Another Cindy. Love to see it. I always feel weird saying that because somebody I know in real life is named Cindy. This is why I'm thankful that most Vanguard names are completely unintelligible nonsense, like Bavsargra or, again, I don't even know. Who are these people? Does Bavsargra actually mean something? But what I mean is that it's not a name that you would, interact with in real life. Maybe I shouldn't say nonsense, but, like, it's not a common name you would encounter in real life, So you don't have to feel strange about it. Well, then again, I guess there is cards in Vanguard called, like, Matt. And I know a guy called Matt. I'm sure you may as well, due to, previous Bushiroad Matt. Oh, okay. Let's go. It's also why Shadowverse cards are a little bit of a mixed bag for me in terms of names, because some of them are like Ice Shield Endrick, another Alfredan. This guy loves me. And some of them are like Albert, which is just a guy's name. Dude. Let's hold up. No. Nice. Next one. We got, ooh, brand card. We're almost at the end here. Last 2 packs of this second last box. Surprised that I was able to keep up the yapping for this long. Non-stop yappington. Very cool. But in general, I'm really happy I made it to Japan. I mean, I think some of you know, but I had like a bit of a personal tragedy recently in my life. And being able to go to Japan and sort of reset the mind is really helping. So I'll be back with more twin drive videos more regularly soon. It's just that I had to take a little bit of a break. And coming to Japan really helped, man. I gotta say. Alright, last box. Crack it open. We got... Hey, we got the Aichi one. The one that re-rides, right? Very cool. Heck yeah, man. Lots of Keter cards. Wait, finally! The Stoicheia Ace unit! Did we not see this the entire time until now? About time! I was thinking we weren't gonna get one of each. I don't think we got the Brant one yet either, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, this card is so dope looking. Love to see it. It's one of these Dual Nation cards. Keter and Stoicheia. Crack a pack. We got the Grandpa. Well, I mean, isn't Triumph Dragon / Grandpa getting support soon? So I guess that's fine. Oh, I accidentally pulled out 2. First one has... some guys. I don't really play Lyrical, so I'm not entirely fully aware of what's good in Lyrical. I mean, I know that Yuika's good. And we got this dog. This dog is used in Blaster Blade, right? Alright. In MLB, I should say. Cool with this pack. Hello. Here we go. Almost done. Nice. How many packs left? We got just 3 left. Last 3, buddy. Oh my goodness, my hotel table is looking like a mountain of card packs. It's kind of intimidating. Ah, it's spilling. Nice, okay. Second last pack. We get 1 more Ace unit, 1 more FFR. Fingers crossed. Last pack, here we go. Nice, okay. Well, I mean, overall, pretty happy. Got the Ace unit I wanted in Dragon Empire. Got a lot of Alfreds, which is a little bit funny, but hey, there you go. Yeah, that's it for this video. I'm pretty much going to upload this unedited, so thanks for watching. And yeah, more Twin Drives soon once I'm back from Japan.